Have you seen Chelsea games?
It's a tradition.
You don't see that they are remaining 5 games? They get Man U, they get Newcastle, they get Forest, they get Man City. They get 4 of the clubs when they fight top 4. If Chelsea make this top 4 or top 5, I know Bucci. Call me big fat fool.
You have seen that video. That is basically what majority of Chelsea fans have experienced throughout the season. This is what the club has experienced throughout the season. Chelsea has an inexperienced manager. Chelsea has spent 1.2 billion in terms of signing, but people seem to forget that Chelsea sold the majority of their squad. Forgot that we made profit in that, and that we didn't actually spend 1.2 billion. That those players that we sold actually funded those transfers of players that came in. And we all know the likes of the pundit, Gary Neville, Jamie Carragher, Michael Owen, Paul Mason, and the likes that have always talked down on Chelsea. Now look at this interview. Look at this interview before the game against Nottingham Forest that Jamie Carragher did.
I'm not quite sure if Chelsea will win at Nottingham. I don't see Chelsea winning at Nottingham Forest. I think the atmosphere there is going to be electric. And I don't think there's been many occasions this season where Chelsea have shown that sort of grit and determination to get over the line. They may prove me wrong today. They've definitely got quality. The quality, we've seen that on numerous occasions this season. But in terms of a hostile atmosphere, which it will be at the City ground, I can't quite see how Chelsea are going to win that game, really. So I think they might just miss out.
In that interview, everybody has always doubted Chelsea. Everybody has always doubted Chelsea. It's just something that most of these pundits do. Now, Chelsea has qualified for the Champions League, and some people are still saying that we spent a lot of money and we are supposed to make the Champions League squad. We are supposed to make Champions League. It's supposed to be the barest minimum. We are in an European final. Chelsea is in an European final, and Chelsea qualified for the Champions League. I can't say the same for Arsenal. Arsenal has qualified for the Champions League. The same thing. What Arsenal has is what Chelsea also have. At the moment, now Chelsea has opportunity to also win the trophy at the end of the season. This is just the way the season has panned out. Watch it. People will still come down and play down Chelsea's achievement this season, saying that Chelsea spent 1.2 billion in player sales and Chelsea should be able to make the Champions League, which is normal. I would not expect anything less from rival fans trying to belittle Chelsea's achievements. It is a normal thing. But if you are a Chelsea fan, you should be grateful and should be happy for what Chelsea has done right now. Happy and grateful for what Chelsea has done right now, because it's not easy. Especially Enzo Maresca. Enzo Maresca has done a fantastic job. Fine, up and down. We still have some issues in the squad. We still need a striker. Even Cole, that I was criticizing a lot this season, has actually done well. Has actually, in the last few games, has actually done well. Now look at the last 8 games of the season. Have you seen the last 8 games of the season? Look at that. Chelsea lost once in the last 8 games of the season. I added both with the Conference League games. Chelsea lost just once. That's the game against Newcastle, and we can see that Newcastle red card is also one of the reasons why we lost the match. People always saying that we are spending 1.2 billion and there is no progress in the team. Especially even some the annoying part is even this is even coming from even some Chelsea fans. Chelsea went from the season before we were 12th, then went to 6th, then went to finish 4th. In the old season, we were in this old season. Chelsea was on the 1st to 5th, 1st to 6th. In throughout the season, Chelsea was 1st to 6th, top 6 throughout the season. And we ended up finishing 4th. In Champions League. Yes, it's something that we celebrate about. We've not been in Champions League for 2 years. If we didn't qualify this year, this would have been the 3rd year. And we ended up making the Champions League. But now everybody's trying to build it and say Chelsea spent 1.2 billion. That's left for you. As a Chelsea fan, what do you think of that? This is just my opinion. What do you think?